War, often fought with strategy, power, and pride. But what happens when overconfidence, poor planning, or flawed intelligence turn those plans into disasters? Today, we look at 10 major military misadventures that failed miserably and changed the course of history. 10. Operation Barbarossa, Nazi Germany's failed invasion of the Soviet Union. In 1941, Hitler launched one of the largest military operations in history. But the Soviet winter, stretched supply lines, and fierce resistance crushed Nazi ambitions. It marked the beginning of the end for Hitler's regime. 9. Vietnam War, America's costly mistake. What began as a fight against communism turned into a bloody quagmire. Guerrilla tactics, dense jungles, and a growing anti-war movement at home made Vietnam one of America's most haunting defeats. 8. Bay of Pigs invasion, a U.S. embarrassment in Cuba. A CIA-backed force of Cuban exiles lands in Cuba, but within 72 hours they're overwhelmed. Fidel Castro emerges stronger, and the U.S. suffers a global humiliation. 7. Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, the USSR's Vietnam. The Soviets marched into Afghanistan expecting a swift victory. Instead, they faced a decade of resistance. It bled their economy and morale, playing a role in the Soviet Union's downfall. 6. U.S. invasion of Afghanistan, 20 years, no victory. After 9/11, the U.S. stormed into Afghanistan, but after 2 decades, the Taliban returned to power. Trillions spent, thousands of lives lost, and yet no lasting peace. 5. Operation Market Garden, the Allies' overreach in World War II, a bold move to end World War II early. But poor coordination and strong German resistance left paratroopers stranded. The operation failed, prolonging the war in Europe. 4. Invasion of Iraq, from regime change to chaos. Saddam Hussein was removed, but what followed was worse. Insurgency, civil war, and the birth of ISIS. A war justified by weapons that never existed. 3. The People's Crusade, a holy war gone horribly wrong. Untrained, unarmed, and unprepared. Thousands of civilians marched to the Holy Land in 1096. Most never made it, slaughtered before they even reached the battlefield. 2. Italian invasion of Greece. 2. Misfire by Mussolini. Mussolini expected an easy win, but Greek resistance pushed Italian forces back. Germany had to step in, delaying its eastern campaign, a costly error for the Axis. 1. Operation Sindoor, a mysterious modern failure. Allegedly, India launched a strike against Pakistan, but according to reports, Pakistan's defense response led to the loss of 6 Indian jets and even an S-400 system. This was an embarrassing situation for India, especially as it aspires to become the dominant superpower in the region. From ancient crusades to modern warfare, history reminds us even the strongest nations can falter. Because in war, arrogance is often the first casualty. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel.